Look, you're young, you want to make money, I get it. I felt the same way. You want to make quick money and you think investing it is the easiest way to do so. But I don't want you to lose money. See, I don't want you to build a gambling addiction. Instead, I want you to build healthy habits that are going to help you with your personal wealth as you grow older. And the sooner you implement these 6 rules that every young guy needs to know when it comes to investing, the better you'll be. Let's hop into this. Number 1, think long term. What that means is I don't want you to start investing in whatever you're investing, whether it's your business, real estate, stock market, I don't care what it is. I don't want you to think this is a get rich quick scheme. I don't want you to think, man, I'm going to do this right now and I'm going to double it tomorrow and then I'm going to triple it next week. No. Once you go into that with that mentality, just know you're gambling. Instead, I want you to think long term. I want you to think, man, I'm going to put this money in today. If I work hard or if I make the right decision or the right move, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, this money is going to start to grow. Don't start drastically trying to double, triple your money in the short term, because that's how you're going to start either making immoral or bad decisions that are going to end up losing you money. 2, only invest what you can lose. See, the less emotional connection you have to the money, the less likely you are to make an irrational emotional decision that could cost you money. Let me explain. If you come and grab the last $10,000 that are in your savings account and dump it in the stock market or in a real estate deal or in your business, you're more likely to make an irrational decision when the market is down or when you're bleeding, because you know that you need that money back and now you're going to sell at a loss and you've lost your money. Versus, let's say you had 10,000 and out of that 10,000, let's say you only invested 100 just for argument's sake. Let's say the market does go down. Are you going to be too worried? Of course not. You're going to let the market do its fluctuations, and in the long term, chances are you're going to be winning. The point is you should only invest what you're comfortable losing. That way you don't put at risk what you actually need. 3, fix your debt first. Look, before you start investing and trying to multiply your money, look at your debt. Look at what's actually crippling you and fix that first. For example, if you have $10,000 on credit card debt at a 20% APR, just know that is crippling and that is wasting you money, and you need to fix that first. This is why I recommend our sponsor Upstart all the time. See, with Upstart, whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high interest debt, or paying off expenses, over 1 million people have used Upstart to get one clear monthly payment with a clear payoff date. And Upstart knows that you're more than just a credit score. So rather than just looking at your credit score alone, Upstart's model considers other factors like your income, your employment, and other information provided in your loan application to provide you a smarter rate for your loan. And you can check your rate without impacting your credit score in just 5 minutes for any loan between $1,000 and $50,000. And you can even receive funds as fast as 1 business day after accepting your loan. Find out how Upstart can start lowering your monthly payments today by going to upstart.com/TMF or click the link in the description. Again, that's upstart.com/TMF. Number 4, only use 5% of your portfolio for your risky plays. Remember that number I mentioned that you're willing to lose? Let's just say, for argument's sake, it's only 10% of your savings. So that's the amount. You grab 1,000 and you start investing it in your stock market. Out of that amount, the amount you're willing to lose, only about 10% of that is what you should be using for your risky plays. Look, I'm not like the conservative type that's going to tell you, yo, don't invest in crypto or in meme stocks or in this or the other. You can explore and invest in what you think is right. However, the riskier the play is, the less you should be investing in it. This is a rule you should live by. That way you minimize your risks and minimize your losses. So you can make that number whatever you feel comfortable with, but for me, it usually is about 10% of what I am already comfortable losing. So it's a very small amount. That way, if it does go to nothing, I won't be affected. And finally, number 5, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. See, learning to reel in instant gratification will be the most powerful tool that you'll have in your tool chest for your financial success. The problem with 99% of people is that as they make more money, they spend more money. This is called lifestyle creep, where let's say you start making 100 grand a year. Well, now your yearly expenses are 95,000 a year. So you're basically only keeping 5K. Whereas if you're making 40K a year, but you live as if you only have 30K, now you have 10K at the end of the year. And the guy making 40K technically has a higher net worth worse than the dude that's making 100. The point is, you need to learn to reel in that instant gratification and don't make dumb purchases that really don't bring you value. Now, I'm not saying to not enjoy your wealth or enjoy the spoils of your hard work. You definitely should. However, you should try to control it and reel it in so you're not overspending like most of your peers are. So at the end of the year, you actually have something you can invest back into the stock market, and you can start doing tips 1 through 4 like I talked about in this video. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Upstart. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.